Satamanam bhavati sadaya purushatadendriya.
hoist the first flag to the right. Hoist the AST flag to the left.
We need to put a start flag. Yeah, yes, sir. Simultaneously? No,
Together.
The
National flag will go up first. Then both the AST flag will go second.
The various flags are hoisted by the dignitaries.
Wait. Madam, the line is front that side. The same line. Like that there. Stop. No, stop. Hey, can you come here?
Please be seated. Thank you. May I request Honorable Chancellor to honor Mr. Neil Bruce with a shawl and a bouquet. Mr. Neil Bruce Hedge, Vice President, Head of Marine People and Culture, AP Mollamas, Denmark. Thank you, sir. May I also request our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Rajesh Ramachandran, to honor Mr. Karan Kochar, Director, Head of Marine People, Asia. Thank you, sirs. May I now request our Honorable Pro-Chancellor Academics to honor our founder and Chancellor, Dr. J. Ramachandran, on behalf of all of us. Thank you, dignitaries, for that wonderful gesture.
It's an honor of receiving greeting message from Sri Rajiv Salota IAS, the Director General of Shipping and the Chairman of Mumbai Port Trust. Dear Colonel Dr. G. Thiruvasagam, due to urgent meeting called by Honorable Minister at Delhi, I am unable to attend the inauguration ceremony. Apologies for the inconvenience. However, wishing the inauguration function every success. Thank you very much indeed.
Honorable Chancellor, Dr. J. Ramachandran, Mr. Niels Bruce, Vice President, Head of Marine People and Culture, AP Mollamas, Denmark, Mr. Karan Kochar, Director, Head of Marine People, Asia, Maersk Fleet Management and Technology Private Limited, Mumbai, Mrs. Indubala, Project Director, DRDA, representing District Collector, Chengalpet District, Colonel Dr. Thiruvasagam, Pro-Chancellor Academics, AMET University, Dr. V. Rajendran, Vice Chancellor, AMET University, Captain Karthik, Principal of this institution. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to everyone. Today we gather here to inaugurate the AP Molla Maersk Center of Excellence. This facility represents a bold step towards technology and collaboration. It will address complex challenges, pushing boundaries and transforming the industry. The Center of Excellence will serve as a hub for research, development and training, nurturing young talent and empowering the next generation of maritime professionals. We extend our gratitude to AP Molla Maersk for the visionary leadership and commitment to excellence. We appreciate the contributions of all individuals organizations that made this project possible. Today marks a new chapter in the maritime industry, leading us towards a brighter and more sustainable future. Wholeheartedly, I welcome Chancellor Dr. J. Ramachandran, AMET University, Mr. Niels Bruce, Vice President, Head of Marine and People Culture, AP Mola, Maersk, Denmark, Mr. Karan Kocha, Director, Head of Marine People Asia, Maersk Fleet Management Technology Private Limited, Mrs. Indubala, Project Director, DRDA representing District Collector, and தென்பண்ணம் முகையூர் சார்ந்த பொதுமக்கள் அனைவரையும் வருக என வரவேற்கிறேன். மற்றும் again all the special guests, representatives from various shipping companies, government officials, police department, fire service, press and media, faculty and cadets, I take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to each and everyone in this venue. Thank you all for joining us. We invite you to explore the Center of Excellence and be a part of this transformative journey. Thank you.
Vice President A.P. Mola, who had just come all the way from Copenhagen, Denmark, to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir. And Mr. Karan Kocha, on behalf of the District Collector, Madam had come and graced the occasion and inaugurated the hostel block, Knowledge Park. Who had been the pillar of strength all along, and I thought she is the right person to initiate and inaugurate this AMET Knowledge Park. And other guests, most respected and honorable former minister, my great well-wisher, Thiru EVKS Ilangovan. I just asked him to bless me only. Of course, a formal invitation was about to be handed over, but he was not in station. I called him and said, you send your blessings, don't bother to come all the way. But he drove down in spite of his health all the way from Erode and wanted to come and be part of this inauguration today. Thank you very much. And many shipping personalities have come. I just want to mention and thank each and everybody like Captain Vivekanand, our former director, who had drawn this emblem and given the name of AMET first when we initiated the AMET. And Captain Bharadwaj, our former Vice Chancellor, and Captain Nigam, my great friend Captain Ramasamy, my all along well-wisher Mr. Murthy IAS, and many others, Captain Shashank, Jahirdar, Managing Director from Synergy, and many other people are gracing this occasion. My great well-wisher, Sri D.P. Yadav, IAS, had come all the way to grace the occasion. Thank you very much, sir. Very often this question was asked, how you started this maritime institution. Yesterday also, during the dinner, it was raised by Mr. Karan Kocha. I don't know. I just landed here because I think it is a destiny. When we were studying the college, That was Presidency College next to the sea. All the connections, all that I know about the sea was when I was looking at the beach from the big English lecture hall. There used to be couples holding hands walking on the beach. Other than that, I don't know much about the sea and the beach. But when I had an opportunity to operate the trawler business, I got the charter license from Government of India. That was the time the government was issuing the licenses. And the system was like this: you get the license and you get the trawlers, tuna longliners, huge ships, 4,000 tons and 5,000 tonners, to bring it and operate so that the transformation of technology can happen and our people can learn and invest in this kind of big trawlers. So that time I used to go to MMD, Mercantile Marine Department. Then only, though I was a graduate that time itself, but still I don't know much about the maritime education. Then I realized there is a maritime education and there is a great scope for Indian youth. When everybody was going in for self-financing colleges, which was opened up that time, I thought, because I was not ready or I was not financially equipped to invest in 20 acres of land and big buildings, which was insisted by All India Council of Technical Education. And the requirement for starting a maritime institute was not much. So I started Maritime Institute. But again, after that institute was started to offer the pre-C courses, above than that, I am not able to proceed further, but because Director General of Shipping that time said very clearly, we are not opening for the private sector. Then a great friend was there in MMD, Mr. Mishra, a surveyor. I consulted him, sir, I opened up and what to do? I need somebody to guide me. I need to go beyond this. I want to offer more courses and build up this institution. He directed me. I asked him innocently, this is an international subject. People who can study in Singapore can sail and India can sail and everybody can sail, because in Indian waters ship can be sailed by anybody, qualified person. Yes, you are right. People studied in Singapore are sailing and people studied in other countries are also sailing. You can. I asked him whether I can try to have some international collaborations. Yes, you can try. And also I asked him, you give me a good leader to take up this project and take it forward, because I am just a raw man and I don't know much about the maritime education. And he said he had sent a man, that is Captain Vivekanand, to head that institute that time. And under his leadership, with his guidance, I have started working on it. So that time there was no net, there was no Google. So I had to go to embassies after embassies to collect the Maritime Institute's addresses. I used to pick up an auto rickshaw and go to all the embassies and libraries, collected the addresses and then started writing to many institutes like Tasmania University in Australia, Singapore, Polytechnic and Glasgow College of Nautical Studies and many institutes like that. Luckily, we had the response from Glasgow College of Nautical Studies, and we had one more response also, I don't remember that now. I had a big setup, that is only one manager, he is the manager, he is the typist, he is the peon. That is our office that time. A great person who is no more with us, and one Mr. Gopal Ratna, very humble, dedicated person. And I don't know to make the draft, and he drafted this letter and we sent it to many colleges and Glasgow College responded, and they came with they sent a big checklist, and we have gone through the checklist, we arranged everything. When that Professor Lennox, who had come here for inspection, was very much satisfied. He was very much satisfied more than anything else with our faculty, because we could produce all PhDs and postgraduates. And that is how it started. With 14 cadets we started, and we proceeded. And after the 14 cadets did 1 year here and went to UK, Glasgow for second year. After second year, we have to find them the jobs. So I went to Singapore with this list. Of course, again, we could be able to place the cadets very easily in Singapore because of, again, Captain Vivekananda's name. He just came from Singapore, and his name helped us to place all the boys. And after that, when I was knocking the doors of the shipping companies, I landed in AP Mulla. AP Mulla South Point was the place. I went and approached my dear friend, who has become very close friend now, Captain Francis Joseph. That was the opportunity, great opportunity. And after I met him, after I met his senior officials, they started coming to interview our guys. Though not many cadets have been picked up, but that was a good initiative. And slowly after that, the dual program came up, and 200 boys being fully sponsored by AP Mulla had come up, and things started working up. And that is the reason I have been continuously following it up with AP Mulla Musk, and things have been working very well, and my relationship with them going very strong. And it is not that my relationship, the students who have studied here have been doing an excellent job, selected by them, and they have been heading the institution, heading the departments of Musk in many, many divisions. That gives them the confidence, that gives them the level of strength to AMET for them to come again and again. And when I had this thought of educating more and more Indian students, one Captain Saurav Mahesh, who was interacting with us from Singapore, who had guided me to go and meet Mr. Niels Bruce in Copenhagen. He is such a dynamic visionary. He will be able to really help you to shape up your thoughts. I went and presented how an exclusive center can be opened for AP Mulla guys. And believe me, just 15 minutes presentation or half an hour, not more than definitely half an hour presentation, the decision was taken by him. His great vision, his great support had made this unit to come up now. A seed sown in Copenhagen office had become a plant now in India, in Tenpatnam now. And I am sure it is not the pride for me, or it is not the pride for Mr. Niels. It is going to be a very big banyan tree. Always big trees come from small seeds. It's going to be a very big tree and very big organization, generations after generations. Children of Indian children and Indian youth are going to benefit. I hope thousands of youth will benefit and reach the maximum in the international arena of shipping industry. And my dear sirs, we have almost 150 acres of land here, and we have an idea of setting up a knowledge park. It is going to be different units. Our immediate project is going to be medical college with 300 bedded hospital, and going to be an architecture school, going to be business school. If God permits, God gives me strength, all this will come up. I request you to pray for me to do all this. I want to again thank Mr. Karan Kochar and all the AB Muller staff for giving me a big support. This construction could have been possible with my very good friend Mr. Venkatesh, who had been all the time supporting with cost cutting, with lot of guidance and initiative. I thank him also. I think he's here somewhere. And I would like to say I have many ideas, many business thoughts. Once our great Ratan Tata said about Malaya, Malaya's business is good, only his business models are not good. And I don't want to be a model like that. We are genuine, devoted, committed, and sincere. You have seen here, each and every plant, each and every flag, each and every store, each and every paint has been monitored, followed up by very sincere, dedicated group here. I would like to have your wishes and prayers for this wonderful occasion, and please bless us to grow more to serve the society. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for reminiscing the past and visioning the future. May I now invite Mr. Neil Bruce, Vice President, Head of Marine People and Culture, to deliver the Mars Center of Excellence address.
Distinguished members of the dais, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ramachandran and your generations of family that's here, it's very encouraging to see. Ladies and gentlemen, and a special thanks to all our cadets who are here today. It is, after all, for you this is being built. A heartfelt thank you to all of you for joining us here today as we inaugurate the Maersk Center of Excellence, a truly groundbreaking milestone in maritime studies for deck engine and electrotechnical credits. It's a true great honor for me to be here today, officially inaugurating the Maersk Center of Excellence at AMET University. The center is the result of a unique collaboration bringing together our esteemed academic partner, AMET University and Maersk. It is also the fulfillment of the vision Dr. Ramachandran presented to me back in February 2019 in Copenhagen. It has been said that a vision without action is merely a dream. Today we bear witness to a dream coming true, thanks to the dedicated action by Dr. Ramachandran and his team. Before we delve into the significance of this exclusive training center, let us reflect a little bit on our shared history. The establishment of the Maersk Manning Office in India on 1st of March 1999 marked a significant milestone in our commitment to creating opportunities and providing greater care for our Indian seafarers. Over the years, India has emerged as one of our key sourcing areas for Maersk, primarily due to the availability of qualified, engaged, and competent seafarers. It is truly remarkable to see that the numbers of seafarers hired from India has nearly doubled only in the last 4 years, highlighting the immense talent pool and the valuable contribution made by Indian seafarers. Maersk's partnership with AMET University, which began with our first recruitment drive back in 1996, has stood the test of time, and it is a testament to the exceptional quality of education provided. The annual intake of cadets at AMET has consistently grown, and today it stands close to 200 cadets. This remarkable number shows our confidence in AMET University's ability to educate and nurture future talent. It is also worth acknowledging that currently, both on board our vessels and ashore, we have many leaders at Maersk who exemplify the excellence instilled by AMET University's education system. The rich shared history of Maersk's presence in India and the strong partnership with AMET has laid the foundation for the establishment of the Maersk Center of Excellence. In an industry driven by technological advancements, staying updated is truly crucial. The Maersk Center of Excellence acknowledges this imperative and is dedicated to regularly connecting cadets and teachers with Maersk leadership teams across our whole organization. These connections will keep them abreast with the emerging technologies and ensure their training aligns with the latest advancements in technology and the rapidly evolving maritime landscape. It will also ensure that the very special Maersk culture is instilled in the cadets all through their education. The Maersk Center of Excellence is built on the pillars of equal opportunity and respect. We firmly believe in creating a diverse and equitable and inclusive learning space for our students, fostering diversity of thought and providing a nurturing environment that upholds respect, fairness, and a strong sense of belonging for all. Our Women Cadet program that was conceived by Captain Karen Kocher has created a transformation in the learning ecosystem for women who aspire to take up seafaring by making it more equitable and psychologically safe. Our entire organization is undergoing an extensive cultural transformation journey, so all seafarers, regardless of gender, cultural background, and rank, are supported and can feel psychologically safe. Mr. Maersk McKinney Møller once said, "The biggest mistake we could make would be to believe that we work for each other or for our customers. In reality, we work for our grandchildren's grandchildren, telling them that we did everything in our power to hand them a better world than the one we inherited." Creating equal opportunities for all is an important step towards creating a better world for future generations, and we are very proud to partner with AMET on this journey. The Maersk Center of Excellence represents a significant leap forward in maritime education and training. We are excited about the positive impact this center will have on the future of maritime studies and the industry as a whole for generations. And we look forward to welcoming the 2023-24 batch of cadets who can seize the opportunities provided right here at the Maersk Center of Excellence to learn, develop, and grow their careers at Maersk. Finally, I wish once again to thank Dr. Ramachandran for your visionary leadership and for your loyalty towards A.P. Møller Maersk. Our strong partnership is a solid foundation for creating a successful future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That was a heartwarming speech celebrating business and years of friendship. May I now invite Madam Indu Bala, DRDA, to deliver the guest of honor address.
Honorable Founder and Chancellor, AMET University. Honorable Pro-Chancellor, AMET University. Vice President, Head of Marine People and Culture, A.P. Møller Maersk, Denmark. Director, Head of Marine People, Asia. Culture and Capability Manager, other dignitaries, invited guests, local leaders, public, press and media, faculty and students, good afternoon to everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of the inauguration of AP Mollarma Center for Excellence at AMET Knowledge Park in Mugayur, Tenpatnam village on behalf of our district collector. I understand that it is the first of kind in India that a center of excellence is established in partnership with a major shipping company like AP Mollarma to provide admission with appointment order. On this occasion, I record my special thanks to AP Mollarma Denmark, especially Mr. Niels Bruce, for the reason that around 1/3 of Maersk employees are Indians and among them good numbers are from AMET. I come to know that in this 150 acres of AMET Knowledge Park, AMET at Mugayur Tenpatnam, AMET is planning to establish many more educational institutions. Mugayur and Tenpatnam are coastal villages with no major industries or educational institutions. I am sure that such initiative will create an intellectual awakening in this rural area and would generate employment and economic prosperity in these coastal villages. At this juncture, I have an appeal to the Chancellor of AMET University. Sir, kindly extend your institutional support to reach out to the downtrodden local community in this area through your social outreach events and other community-oriented services. Like you have adopted 5 villages in our district, you can extend your community services to many more villages in our district, sir. I congratulate and thank Mark and AMET for having taken such a great initiative. I wish AMET should establish more educational institutions at the AMET Knowledge Park, for which our district administration will provide support and guidance. Thank you all.
For the felicitation, ma'am. Now it's time for the distribution of awards. On this note, may I request Mr. Neil Bruce, Vice President, Head of Marine People and Culture, to come forward to give away the awards. On this note, again, I would like to hand over the floor to Captain Arvind Shankar, Culture and Capability Manager, Center of Excellence.
Next, I'll call on the dais Dr. Shamim and Dr. Rangamani, who have been the co-investigators in this prototype program. This unique prototype program, once it's rolled out, will further be extended to all the other maritime institutions across India through the Director General of Shipping. Can we have a big round of applause for the team? Thank you so much for that, Niels. So I have to deliver the vote of thanks as we conclude the inaugural event of the Maersk Center of Excellence. As Niels pointed out, a groundbreaking establishment in maritime training. This momentous occasion would not have been possible without the unwavering support and contribution of numerous individuals and organizations here in front of us. First and foremost, I extend my sincere appreciation to the distinguished guests who have honored us today. I begin by thanking the Director General of Shipping for his continued encouragement in the establishment of the state-of-art facility that we have here today. His vision for a great his vision for the future in which we embrace diversity has taken us forward to a new future in maritime. I would also like to thank the MMD officials who conducted the inspection in a timely manner and has been the result of this fine institution opening on this day. I would like to express my gratitude to the visionary leadership of Niels Bruce, the Vice President and Head of Marine People and Culture, who played a vital role in envisioning this modern facility. It is his commitment to excellence and his collaboration with Dr. Ramachandran, the close partnership which has led to this establishment. I would also like to recognize Captain Karan Kochar, who has led the diversity initiatives in the shipping industry and clearly is our champion of diversity. A special thanks goes out to Thiru A.R. Rahul Nath, the District Collector of Chengalpattu, who is represented by Ms. Indubala, the DRDA person, for his unwavering support throughout this project. We would like to express our gratitude to the government of Tamil Nadu through you, ma'am. We are immensely grateful to Dr. Ramachandran, the Chancellor, whose foresight and leadership and wisdom which have been invaluable for the establishment of the MERS Center of Excellence. We also thank Pro-Chancellor Rajesh Ramachandran for his leadership in infrastructure development. Your contribution has reinforced the timeless commitment of AMET in the maritime ecosystem of India. I would like to thank our Pro-Chancellor Academics, Dr. Tiruvasagam, for his energy and spirit that has driven the team forward in establishing the MERS Center of Excellence. I would also like to express my deep appreciation for the members of the AMET family who have been instrumental in the establishment of the Center of Excellence. A special mention to Ms. Sushila Ramachandran, the Managing Trustee of AMET, Mr. Karikalan, the Vice President of AMET, Professor Saidu, CEO of AMET, Dr. Deepa Rajesh, the Vice President of Academics, for their exceptional leadership and valuable contribution throughout the construction and implementation phase. I would like to extend my thanks to Vice Chancellor Dr. V. Rajendran, Dr. Jayaprakash Vel Mani, the Registrar of AMET, Dr. Sangeeta Albin, the Additional Registrar, for their tireless effort in making this event a grand success. A special mention again to Captain Karthik, the Principal of AMET and MERS Center of Excellence, in leading this establishment and working at the speed of light with this rollout. This list isn't exhaustive, and there are members of the staff and faculty who are like family to AMET, who have worked day and night. In this moment, I also would like to mention two names in specific, Mr. Sudhakar and Mr. Manikandan. Sudhakar has led the maintenance team to prepare the MERS Center of Excellence, and Mr. Manikandan, who led the engineers project team. We need to thank the police department and the fire brigade who have been supportive of this event today. We thank the villagers of Mugayur, Tenpatinam, where this hallmark institution is being established, with special mention to the Panchayat and the Panchayat President. Last but not the least, I would like to express my gratitude to all the members of the shipping fraternity, staff, families, and cadets who have joined us here today. Your presence and participation has made this event more significant and memorable. As we conclude this inaugural event, we express our sincere thanks once again to every one of you who attended this event and made it a grand success. With that, I'll hand over the mic to our Chancellor.
See, I have come here to give my special thanks to the shipping industry people. Of course, many people have come from different shipping companies, particularly fleet management. Mr. Captain Patnabhan is there, and other dignitaries are there. And I have already mentioned Synergy and bishops, other shipping company dignitaries also here. I forgot to mention each and every company's name, so I have come forward again to thank you personally for being here and to bless this occasion. And members of the Board of Management also, I would like to mention my special thanks. Thank you very much.
For, the amazing felicitation. Let's rise for national anthem.